Good evening everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. We're back on, to me, the best American passenger route there is in the game. We're back on the Harlem line and we're doing an express from North White Plains to Grand Central. It said 55 minutes. The usual express time is about 45-50, so I don't know if we're going to be held up behind another train, but I thought we'd try this one out. I think this is one of the longer express services, so yeah, maybe we'll be following another train, which will be fun. Anyway, let's see what we got in the chat. We've got Tanner, Laser, LWR, Beta, we got Glenn, we got Chicago, we got Para, we got Oscar, we got Pig and Bob, we got Jacob, and we got Beta. How is everyone doing? Hopefully everyone is all well. Hopefully the game sound is on. It is. There's a new design on PlayStation for the trophies. Look at that, that's quite cool. So they've updated that. Anyway, let's get going. So we're at North White Plains at the moment. Get the doors unlocked. How is everyone doing though? How's everyone's day been? Hello Hara, how are you? You probably want to sort that. There you go, because we haven't charged the brakes. Get that one off, don't need that on. I usually keep it on. No, we'll have it off this time. Sure, I'll do it on 5. Now I'll have it off. Marker lights off. Set that to dim. Hello Luke, hello Mohammed, how are you as well? Let's get the gauge lights on. So where are we stopping then? Because this one's slightly longer than the usual. No, you don't have a clone. Good to hear, Pig. Hello, Luke. White Plains, Hartsdale. Okay, yeah, so we do have a couple more stops. Crestwood, Harlem. Okay, yeah, so we have got a couple more stops than usual, which is fun. Hello, Mickey. Para. How you doing, Mickey? How's everyone doing? All-inclusive holiday. It does look nice, doesn't it? Look at that. Very nice. I wonder if it actually is, obviously I know Barbados is a real place. Yeah, it became a republic recently. Yeah, I wonder if it's actually like a real ad. Maybe, you know, they wanted to promote tourism there. Let's get the doors shut. Now we're going to Grand Central. Next station stop is White Plains. Hello Daniel. Also goodbye Daniel. Thanks for coming in. Right, let's get going. It's White Plains next, which is a very modern station. If we can get going. There we go. And we're off. You froze video, but going it froze. Well, it shouldn't be freezing. Hello Dexter, how are you? We can go up to line speed. Might move the webcam a little bit as well. Yeah, how did everyone find the March Madness yesterday? I was about to say Festival of Rail then. Yeah, how did everyone find the March Madness yesterday? Obviously the Spirit of Steam update and the West Somerset and me. Let's go now. Make sure you don't hit the brakes. Well, I have to brake at some point. Otherwise we'll be overshooting big time. Cool. Yeah, it's just a great route, this one. Really, really good. Really am enjoying it. Yeah, we've got 2 streams tonight. We got this one, and then possibly later on we'll be on Train Simulator, and we'll be on the Japanese route, the Tohoku High Speed and Regional. So that will be fast. Although I just thought the Shinkansen was faster, but it's actually only 200 miles an hour. I thought it was much quicker than the TGV. Running a 6 coach today. On 35 as well, hello. There you go. Here we are, this is White Plains. As we bring that down. I think there was a speedboard that side, was there? Didn't see you on. Well, you bring it down anyway, so. Hello Reese, how are you? It was amazing. Yeah, it was fun recording that. So all of the different Gatwick Express trains. Yeah, it was good. We don't need to go right to the end. Well, not really. We'll do it anyway. Yeah, how's everyone been enjoying the weather today? It's been quite pleasant out there. It is quite pleasant out there for 7 o'clock. Still nice and light. Grand Central. Yeah, so we get a few more stops more. We're more of a sort of semi-fast. We're sort of running slow on in the county section, and then quick into New York. Cool, yeah, this is White Plains. Which, yeah, very modern station. I was watching a cab ride of this route from, I think it was 2019. It was all sort of being built. Yeah, it's really, so nice. Got the clock tower up there, which is like all open. But that's cool. Let's get the doors shut. And it will be Hartsdale next. Yeah, Gran Turismo. Probably when it goes on sale, Reese. Yeah, when it's below 20 quid. Which probably is quite some time. Hello, Stephen. How are you? It does look good though. In New York City, it's cold. Ah. Was it about midday there? Let's coast that. And it goes up to, was it 55, 65, somewhere along here? So it's fairly quickly Harlem line. Well, quick for sort of third rail. That's a good speed. Pop that down. And should be able to go, yeah, 65. That's like in Long Island Railroad on the main line. Alright, Brian, you can go up to 80 on there, can't you? How are you getting on with GT7 race? Good to hear, Stephen. You brought the new Swiss route today. Awesome, Stephen. 205, nice. Hello, Gabe, how are you? Got so many strawberries to sell on FS, nice. But yeah, not too far to Hartsdale. But yeah, Hartsdale, Scarsdale, Crestwood, Harlem 125th Street, and then finally Grand Central. So we haven't got too many stops tonight. Oh, that's still about an hour. Yeah, they are running that, I believe, Para. Probably more expensive, isn't it? But I suppose the more scenic way. We'll go towards the end of the platform here. Yeah, this is Hartsdale. We're in the M7A again. You have to get it ASAP. Yeah, that's up when we'll race. Here we are. Way more expensive. That's not really any good then, is it? It's sort of supposed to be competitors to the airlines, and it's more expensive. Can't be a profitable service, can it? How you doing, AC? Are you a fan of F1? How you doing, Wasted? I don't really watch much sports nowadays. I just can't be bothered. So not really. And here we are. I watch football every now and again, but it just gets boring. And we are 2 minutes or so early. Hey, how you doing, Amanda? It is Scarsdale next. There it is. But yeah, this one has the monument, well, the little statues in between the platforms of sort of the workers, which is quite cool. I don't like who's that supposed to be. What are they doing there, like in the ground? Like half a person. All these people were like, yeah, standing up, and you just got this one in the ground. I suppose that's supposed to be some sort of miner doing tunnels and all. Someone doing the saw there. Someone with a bag of whatnot on their back. And someone just with a torch, looking like they're doing something suspicious. Not soon, AC, no, not soon. I'll wait for it to go on sale when it's on like a big sale. Yeah, I already spent quite a bit on Battlefield this year, and we all know how that's gone. So, well, at some point I'll get GT 7. I did get GT Sport eventually. Nice, Bryant. JetBlue is expanding Terminal 5 at JFK. That's all good, Amanda. I guess you're doing the building. Fair enough, Para. Might go up by them. Cool. 15 more seconds and we'll get the door shut. How you doing, Pep? Hopefully you're all well. And hello, NG. Good evening. It's a glorious looking train. Look at that. Third rail as well. I like my third rail stuff. Just doesn't look messy, you know, having all the wires over the top. It's just nice and tucked to the side of the track. Nice and simple. Looks good. Yeah. I don't know. What do you guys prefer? Third rail or overhead wires? I've grown up with third rails. So I suppose I prefer it. And also it does look much cleaner. Right, let's get the door shut. Let's go, and it is Scarsdale next. Oh, it's ridiculous, Ace. I mean, why make a futuristic battlefield? I mean, why would you do something like? No one wants a futuristic one. People wanted a modern day one, like a bit like Battlefield 4, I guess, where it was modern day with, you know, slight weapons, advanced weapons. Yeah, they just screwed it up. But I loved Battlefield 1, 5, 4, Bad Company 2, all of them, love them. But yeah, Battlefield 2042 is, I don't know, it's just carnage. Probably not wasted. Seems like it then. Yeah, good to see you, Pet. I haven't played any shooting games really in a long time. It's been a while, well, apart from GTA. Let's get that up. There's an amazing rendition of the Japanese bullet train on GT7, just saying. Although we might actually be driving that tonight, AC. Oh god, yeah, overspeed, bring that down. On Train Simulator. In the Shinkansen. Which I always thought Shinkansens went much quicker. They only go 200 miles an hour. Which I know is a lot, but as opposed to, say, the TGV, it's not that. Well, it's not. It's the same speed. Right, speed's now 60. Yeah, I know it's 60. As we come into Scarsdale. Well, if it's tonight, AC, it will be around 9:30ish. So I'll probably do a run in the Bullet, you know, the proper fast train, and maybe do some regional stuff. We'll see. Awesome, Pet. Let's pop that down. Need to try anti-slip mat so I can race with my pedals. Lovely, Para. Luckily my desk has like a bottom bar on it, so I'll just sort of put them against there. They don't slip around. I think so, Ace. Was it like the maglev? There's like a video of it going like 450 kilometers an hour, something crazy like that. Well, the maglev is not a proper train. A magnetic thing. Cool. Let me quickly check that. Just yet. Yeah, possibly tonight. We'll try that out. Just waiting for the thing to come through. Since you know about trains and stuff, what do you think of the High Speed 2 project? Not really too fussed about it, really. I mean, I'm not for it or not against HS2. I mean, I live in the south, so it won't really affect me in any way. So, yeah, not really too fussed about it. I mean, I feel like the money spent on HS2 probably could go into better things, like upgrading the railways we have now up north. As a lot of them are obviously, well, not great. So it could be spent on a sort of wider scale and benefit more people. And it's already, what, an hour or 20 minutes to get to Birmingham by train, so it's not even going to be that much quicker. Was it 15 minutes quicker HS2? I mean, 15 minutes quicker. And probably double the ticket price. I just don't really see much point, really. As I said, not against it or for it, so... But, yeah. Money could be spent elsewhere. Let's get the door shut. No, TSW. Well, would you count the Javelin as a bullet train? It sort of has that bullet shape to it. Oh, we're actually early still. Hold on. The TGV? That's not a bullet train, or is it? Nah. Yesterday was the 2nd anniversary of the train conductor fire. Train conductor fire. As well as an AC 4400 for the Canadian mountain passes. Nice Metro. What, Canadian National or Pacific? What trains do Canadian National have? Do they have AC 4400s? I know Canadian Pacific does. Oh, that's great, Mickey. It's a very good route. Best American passenger one you can get. Is maglev a train? No. Absolutely hate maglev. Just no, it's on I don't know. It's just not a proper train. It needs to have its own separate. What does maglev? It's a magnetic, floating, fast thing. No, I don't. Maglev. Hello, Munchies. How are you? So you can't get any truck joint sounds in a maglev. What country do you think has the best train service? It's probably Japan, isn't it? Always on time, or is it if they're late they have to like send letters to their work saying we apologise for your employee being late. They're just never late. Well, it might be a fib. Well, not a fib, but it probably is late sometimes. But you have 8,000 strawberries. Wow. That's going to sell for a fair bit. Yeah, probably Japan has the best rail system, or at least for timeliness. Or Germany. Germany seems like another sort of organised one. All sort of DB. So. And I think they're fairly cheap tickets as well, isn't it, over in Germany when you're getting on the train? The Dash 9 AC 4400 CW locomotives are literally the same, but the inverters are used on the AC 4400 CW. Alright. Hello, Luxembourg. You really like Train Sim World 2? Fair enough. It is a lovely game. Even mates who I haven't expected would like Train Sim World have come on and enjoyed it, and they play it. It was way too strict. Are we going to be going across here? Probably are, aren't we? No, we're going straight through. That's a change. Quite a lot of the time you go to the right hand side track. Our Crestwood stopper. Here we are, this is Crestwood, and after Crestwood we are running fast to Harlem. So quite a gap. We've got a 45 restriction. No, that's probably why we're not going in there, because you've got that train in there. Here we are. Germany does have good train services, but sometimes the trains do have problems. Well, I suppose that's pretty much everywhere though, isn't it? Yeah, I'd say Germany and Japan, best train systems. Sure how, Amanda? There's no stop marker, so it's sort of just guess when you're in the platform. As we're a 6-coach train, we shall stop here. I do, Nigel, it's great. I saw a question last night, Nigel, in the Spirit of Steam. I can't remember what it was, but I know you put a question in I can't remember what it was now, but you put a question into Spirit of Steam to me, but I didn't answer it in the end. I don't know what it was about. But I think it was it could have counted as self promo, so that's why I didn't do it. Yeah, I remember you put something in. Let's get the door shut. If Train Sim 2 is anything like being a real driver, I think it's fairly easy money. Oh, nice, Luxembourg. No, much more to do in real life. Let's go. I didn't hear how so good. Next station stop is Harlem. .45 miles an hour, so maybe we're going to be waiting for that service over there to the right. Maybe. So we've still got that 45 on there. Actually, I think that is just with the points here. Awesome Pep. Hello Blue Vibes. No, I think it was what was my favourite Gatwick Express out of the bunch. Yeah, I think that was your question. Probably the 460. It's a great thing, that one. Yeah, that's why we've come down to 45. There you go, back up to 60 now. And back up to line speed. Going through, this is Tukaho. Hello Blue Vibes, how are you? Let's whiz ahead to the end of the enormously long platform. Let me get a flyby shot. There we go. If ETS2 was like real life, then it would be, I'd be on the road now. Like the train service in the USA, but it doesn't have a lot of electric trains because in the Netherlands all trains are 100% electric. Oh, are they? That's not bad. See you, Amanda. Thanks for coming in. This is Bronxville. Yeah, we are running fast to Harlem. Hello, Jackie Dory. How are you as well? Cool. Do not spray. It is... what's the next one? The next one is Fleetwood. That's the next station. Well, we're not stopping there, but we're going to be going through it. What's everyone been up to today? We've got 33 people in. Can we try and get up to 25 or so likes? That would be lovely. We'll be live again tonight, most likely on Train Simulator. That's not too bad, Laserjet. What map's that on? The old stream again, or? There's the Bronx River. Goes in like a tunnel down there. And this is Fleetwood. It would be having the old Gatwick Express, what, the 73? I think Matt wanted the 73 in. I think Matt does like his old BML. That would be cool. Yeah, 73 would be awesome. Sort of set it in the late 90s or so. There's the Mount Vernon West sidings. We will have some trains still running. Oh, still some diesel trains in the Netherlands. Some freight trains run on diesel. There's Mount Vernon West over there. Lovely, Glenn. Enjoying your week off. Cool. Yeah, here is Mount Vernon West. Which I think there's only one train on this platform here. There's this one over here. I think there's only one train what stops on this platform. Yeah, there's one on... No, isn't... No. Yeah, one on this one. Oh, God, get back in. There we go, down we go. In time. The French map, nice. Awesome pet. Has cows as well. Alright, bro, we need to put the brakes on at some point, otherwise the train will lose control. It did take long for me to get used to the new controls in Train Sim World 2 because I've been playing TSW a lot. Yeah, it doesn't take too long to... well, you can actually turn back the Train Sim World 2 controls to the original ones. This is Wakefield, where some of the depots are located. I don't think there's any proper depots. No, let's put North White Plains. North White Plains and near Yankees, I think there's a yard there as well, and also Grand Central. You've got the sidings there as well. Which, if we go on the map, you should be able to see. This is the New Haven line that goes off to Mount Vernon East. Yeah, you've got North White Plains with the sort of depot yard there. There's something around here as well. Just a couple. And then, yeah, in Grand Central you've got the tracks there. Track speed's now 45. And yeah, we're joining up with the New Haven line. And this is Woodlawn. Let's get that open. Cool. Through Woodlawn. Still got that 45. That should go back up in a second, hopefully. Should do. I think up to 75, unless we're following something. And we should also switch back over to the fast line. So at the moment we're on the slow line. 75, there we go. And we're off. I play Train Sim World 2 on PS4 because it was €450. That's not bad. Luxembourg, so I'm guessing you got it on a sale. In Queens, the Long Island Road, got a yard in Sunnyside Yard. They do. Yeah, there's quite a few sort of yards on the Long Island, isn't there? 75. Yeah, not too sure why we aren't on the fast line. Yeah, fast line's on the left. This is Williams Bridge. And just round the corner you've got the Botanical Garden. Speed I think comes back down to... No, I think it says at 75 until just before Melrose, and I think it comes down. Might be mistaken though. Can you do Canadian mountain passes in Train Sim 2022? Maybe at some point. Okay, no, it does come down. Maybe at some point. Well, I think it does go back up to 75. Yeah, I'm pretty certain it does go back up. This is the Botanical Garden. And you've then got Fordham, which is one of my personal favourites. Fordham, Tremont, Melrose, and then Harlem. There we go. So I think we are going to be staying on the slow line. I really hope to see Dutch Railway soon in Train Sim World 2. Maybe at some point Luxembourg. No, we're staying on this one for now. Well, the service said it was going to take 55 minutes, so I'm guessing somewhere we have to wait. Yeah, so it said 55 minutes and it's only been 31 so far. Hello Quicko, how are you? This is Fordham. Lovely station. Cool. You can see our next station on there as well. Oh, 75 again. Surely this ain't going to take 55 minutes. Surely not. And we'll get that up. Has anyone found any sort of interesting services on the Harlem? Any sort of gems of a service where no, you follow a train the whole way, you go on to an unexpected platform. Anyone found any sort of interesting services? Ones that go out of the ordinary. Been enjoying the outdoors. Nice quicko. It's been good weather today. Here is Tremont with its tiny platforms. Already through it. The Loch Ness Monster was in Gran Turismo 3. Blimey. So some Easter eggs within the track sim. Comes back down to 62. But yeah, surely this ain't going to be another 20 minutes to the Grand Central. Surely not. I'd be very surprised if it was. But yeah, how did everyone find March Madness last night? With the Spirit of Steam sort of chat. Which I think we did get a couple of new screenshots. I didn't see the signal box ones before. Like the Acton Bridge one. So I think they were new. I don't remember seeing them before. No, is it quicko? That's not any good. We want good weather. Yesterday you saw the R211 subway cars. They were testing the brakes. Nice, Brian. Well, it's slowly starting to warm up though, isn't it? Slowly. Although I remember last year when I went on another walk on the Worthway, it was like April the 6th and it was like freezing. So unusually cold April it was. Here's Melrose. I don't know if I do a TSW3 Luxembourg. I don't really see the point. Just keep updating this one. Thursday has a high of 60. Oh, that doesn't sound good, quicko. What about tomorrow? Oh, be nice weather tomorrow. Just one more day. Fair enough, pet. Well, I'll be up early tomorrow again, so we'll be streaming the usual flight sim. Yes. Don't worry yet. Bring it down. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll probably do TSW and flight sim in the morning. This is where the Hudson line joins up. So at this point you've pretty much got the Hudson line, the New Haven line and the Harlem line all as one. Ah, look at that, that's not great. Yeah, you do get one stop on the Hudson line. You get to go to Yankees 153rd East, I believe. East Street. Mike Sim. Mike Sim. Flight Sim. Hello James, have you tried the Bakerloo line? We have done the Bakerloo line probably hundreds of times. Well, not hundreds of times, but near enough. 100 times. Yeah, we've done a lot of the Bakerloo. Feel free to look at the playlist, James. Or just look up Bakerloo, British Ace, it'll come out of tons. Whereas the New Haven line is this one that goes off here. It goes up this way. And that goes off to, it's on TS, it goes to Mount Vernon, East, I think it's Pelham, New Rochelle. So if you played the original TSW with the North East Corridor New York, it goes to New Rochelle. And it goes up to Stamford and New Haven. What are your plans for flight sim? What, tomorrow? Being the A320 and probably flying somewhere in the UK again. That's what we usually do on a Tuesday morning. A nice UK flight as it's light outside. Oh, awesome, pet. It's local to me, which is one of my local train stations with Merseyrail. Cool. No, not yet, Brian. Starving, though. In Train Sim World 2, you like the 2 DB lines the most. What's that, Continental Fast Tracker, or... Well, there's quite a few DB lines. Which ones do you like the most? I don't think we've seen an M3A, have we, on this journey? It's all been M7s. M7As. This is Harlem. So yeah, somewhere along here we're going to have to come to a stop and wait. It said 55 minutes this service, and it's only been about 35. So surely somewhere along here we're going to have to come to a stop. It's been a really quick service. What's my favourite line? The Brighton main line. Favourite American route would be this one. Absolutely loving this route. There we are. You like the high speed and the sprinter? Awesome. What's that? That would be Boston Sprinter. I don't know, the Boston Sprinter. Conventional fast tracker and... what's the sprinter one? Hello Jude, you were just playing this route. Awesome. How are you getting along with it? It is great. What time are we doing to Grand Central? 11:24. I suppose that's quite a long time. That's 15 minutes almost. Well, yeah, unload passengers 28. Oh, then we're going. Oh, that's why it's longer. It looks like we're going into the yard after. So I'm guessing we're going into one of the loop tracks. And there's the freight train there. Yeah, I'm guessing we're going into one of the loop tracks. Yeah, so we're going to be going into there and then going round the loop and into well, one of these here, I'd imagine, which will be fun. You've got the joys of putting out the bins now. Have fun, Quicko. Lovely horn to it though. Big improvement to the Long Island M7. It's great, dude. Very, very good. It just looks good though, doesn't it? The Metro North livery on the M7A. It's just that blue and sort of the weathering and all the little splats you've got on it. You see all the little dirt marks, scratches. Excellent job, Dovetail, done of this. There's quite a lot of the older DLC. Everything looks like clean, like it's just come out of the factory. But on sort of DLCs we're getting now, there's tons of weathering. It's all scratched up. It just looks really good. Makes it more lifelike. Like, you got all the scratches on the side, and it's brilliant. Let's get the door shut. Sounds good, Power. Maybe we'll fly from the Netherlands to Gatwick. Maybe. Right, let's go. It is Grand Central next. So we've got about 15 minutes to get there. And then we then go into the yard after. Lovely, Quicko. And let's go. Need to learn to talk with the tower, taxi and land. Fair enough, Power. Need to do Liverpool Lime Street again, but would be fascinating seeing the effect of Liverpool Lime Street and Edge Hill in the 50s. Yeah, it's going to be cool to see. I've got Liverpool to Manchester on Train Simulator, and yeah, Lime Street is it's quite a cramped station, but nice station. You've got all the tunnels coming into it. It's going to be great to see steam going through there. Lovely, Quicko. The fire alarm has gone off. Ah, well, I suppose see you in a minute, pet mate. Probably a drill. But see you in a minute, if you do have to go out. Yeah, going through central New York at the moment. Still the big high rises. Wash the train. I wonder if he actually did wash it. I wonder if the sort of weathering would go away. Probably not. That would be cool. Lovely. There's the Cat Ace. Come to visit. You probably want to go out, don't you? The window's open. You come and say hi to the stream. Hold on a sec, Smudge. I'll let you out in a second. Say hi to the viewers. There we go. Just let me quickly turn off the keyboard and quickly see what that was. Oh no, I can't see. Hold on, we got a cat in the way. Cat in the way. If you could just go there, say hi to the viewers. There you go. We're all good. You once flew from China to Suriname. Took 9 hours because I was going the wrong way. Lovely. That's in South America, isn't it? Well, across the Pacific you went? I'm guessing. Or the other way. So it's probably across the Pacific. Actually, Smudge, you might want to go there, because yeah, that's not probably the best place to stand. But yeah, there's the cat, as you do. I can't see it again. Hold on, Smudge. The cat's, yeah, Smudge has arrived. Back up to 60. And look, you got a nice comfy chair there. There we go. Smudge, Brian. On we go. Almost at Grand Central now. And then we'll be going around the loop bit, which will be fun. Oh, nice, Luxembourg. There we go, along we go. Yeah, coming into Grand Central. Bring it down to 30. Hello, Gamecast, that worked, fair enough. How you doing? Hopefully all is well. I'll be down to 10 soon. How much better is it flying with a stick on Flight Sim? Game changing, Parry. If you can get a stick, try and get a flight stick. That's a good Luxembourg. Thanks for coming in. So I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, if you've got a Flight Sim, definitely get a flight stick, Para. I've got the Logitech 3D Extreme Pro. It's quite a cheap one. It's done us well for the past few months. And down to 10. There we go. A slow approach into Grand Central. It's quite steep as well going down this bit, I think. 'Cause it sort of looks like you're going up at the moment, but I believe you're going down and then you go back up in a second. Well, it does sort of seem like you're going up, but you're not. That didn't take long. That was, what, 45 minutes? Yeah, that was one of the sort of semi-fast express services. We had about 3 extra stops. Fair enough, Para. Yeah, flight sticks are definitely the way to go for flight sim. So I think we're due in there at 24, so we're running quite early at the moment, so I would imagine we might be getting a red at some point. The worst bit of the route is coming in Grand Central at 10 miles an hour. It takes so long. It does take a little while. Well, that's quite understandable why it is 10 miles an hour. It's the amount of points and signals and... Obviously, if one train derails here or something bad happens because it's going quick, that is going to cause massive tailbacks. In we come though, and I think now we start going uphill now. As you get the lower bit, it goes down to the lower platforms, which you can see AI going down there. I don't know what trains do specifically go down there. I think it might be Hudson Line stuff, which goes into the lower platforms. Cool. Yeah, this is Grand Central we're coming up on. I think that track on the right might go down to the lower section. You hope rail route will be supported for consoles as well, maybe in future. Yeah, it goes down to the lower platform. You can sort of see the gradient change there as it slopes down. I mean, what's actually on the bottom platforms, if anyone knows Grand Central? Is it sort of, is it Metro North as well, or is it sort of just a bit of mix and match? Sort of just random platforms trains arrive on? Or is there sort of, you know, that platform's the Crestwood train, that one's for the North White Plains one? Here we are coming in. Cool. Yeah, quite slow into Grand Central. That's a good pep. Yeah, it's all good. Welcome back. So we should be going over to the right here, I think. There we go. Over we go. Yeah, coming into Grand Central. That's true, Isaac, but I mean, that's all we need really for train simulators. Well, it's more of a signalling simulator. Well, it's quite cool going through here. Haven't been this way before. Sort of right to the far end part of the station. Yeah, right on the end platform. Cool. Yeah, this is Grand Central, then we're going round the loop and then into the yard. But thanks all for coming in. There's another M7A. Still haven't seen an M3A on this journey. Might have caught them in a quiet period. Yeah, this train's going to the yard. Well, we've got passengers on at the moment, but after it does go to the yard. But yeah, right over to the far end. And we were due in here at 24, and I think we leave for at 28, so we've got a bit of a wait. And then we then go around the loop track into the yard. Here we are. Look at that though. It's great. Doing tests for some reason, can't switch the damn thing off constant. That's annoying. Only a short train, but we'll go right to the end. That's where you've got the passenger exit. So might as well go there. Yeah, then we'll go around the loop and into the yard. Although in a few minutes. And we'll stop just after the stairs. Are you taking the Harlem loop? Yes, we are going around the loop. We sure are. Yes, we do. Maybe the Creators Club brands and dynamite billboards for console and Epic. Maybe, Isaac. Here we are. Cool. Let's get out. I've seen one, it's like, it might be that AC, but I've seen another one similar. It was like a, yeah, I remember seeing something. You go out the window, Smudge. Smudge is looking and meowing like, let me out. I'll go on then. Hold on a sec, everyone. Let me quickly go and let out the cat. Actually, I think she needs to go to the loo. So hold on a sec. Let me quickly go and do that. That will take me 2 seconds. Well, maybe a bit more than 2 seconds. But see you in a second. Let me quickly let out the cat. Otherwise, she's going to jump up on the desk and start knocking things over like usual. Come on. Has been let out. I think it was actually dinner, so there we go. Cool. Yeah, we're waiting for this, and then we'll be going around the loop and into the yard. So that's what we could do. We could get the passenger lights off. Let's do that. Let's sort of shut down the train to passengers. Wash the train. I don't know if there is a train washer on this one. Is there a way we can turn off the lights in this? I think I've seen it before. Lights. You can use a few more on this one as opposed to the Long Island one. Can we turn off the lights? Maybe not. Yeah, possibly not. Radio, dead man, cut out. I think that's supposed to be closed, isn't it? Never actually noticed that one down there, the dead man's pedal. Yeah, I don't think you can turn off the lights in this one. But yeah, this is the M7A. No, don't want to give that up. Cool, there's a nice train. You can even open the front up as well if you wanted to. And sit here as well. Fold that down, sit there. Which is pretty cool if you sort of want to chill out and get a journey on one of these without driving. Oh, see, yeah, I don't think passengers do it. Get it up. There we go. Got 3 minutes. I'm guessing the lights would be in there. I think you might have a fuse cabinet in there. Whereas on the M3, they're sort of within the cab. So, oh, this would be like, this is like the dreaded seat. This must be the dreaded seat. Look at this, right up against the wall. Oh, that's not pleasant. Yeah, that must be the seat no one wants to sit on. And you can't even lean up against the wall either, because you've got these sort of armrests sort of cutting into your back. You would. That's not a nice seat. Same with that one there. That one as well. There's quite a few on here actually you wouldn't want to sit at. You probably wouldn't want to sit at this one either. Yeah, so just don't sit by the doors because you won't have a window. That's not really a great spot either, is it? Be sitting in the wheelchair, can't really see it a lot, there's no window. Best seat's got to be one of these, isn't it? No, full window there. One's at the Waterloo and City line that goes from Waterloo to Bank. Nice pet. Wonder when this one's off. The doors are open. Unless it's just terminated. Yeah, I think it's just come in. I think. Oh, what is going on there? That door there. I thought I was having a funny 5 moments there. Got about a minute and a half, and then we'll be heading over into the yard. You can go up here, which is quite cool. And this then takes you to it's like a little sneaky passage, and then takes you down to the other platforms, which are down here. Look at that. It's quite cool, that. Yeah, I don't think you can just walk around, can you? No, there's a blockage. So there's a poster. Let's get that. Let's get back to the train. Yeah, it's quite cool the way you can sort of go up this little passageway, the dodgy passage, as we cross over the other lines. Awesome. But right, over to the last one, track 42. I think this is our one. Yeah. Let's go down. Back to the train, get the door shut, and then we're get going. Let's actually do it from here. Lock rearward doors. Get that out. Cool. And then head into the yard. Which do we have the green? That would be a good thing to check. We do have a green. So let's get going. Any points to set? No, we're all good. So just round the loop. Right, into the loop we go. miles an hour. But yeah, it just takes you around the back of the station. Hey, you can't get it on a British account, I see. Well, you can change the storefront now on PS. I've noticed that now. You can sort of change it to different countries, sort of how they view the store. I don't know if you'd be able to do it through there. You've done the Harlem loop only on ECS. Yeah, can we try and get up to 30 likes? That'd be awesome. We'll be live again tonight, most likely on Train Simulator. I'm just waiting for the key to come through for the Tohoku high speed line. Yeah. Oh, hello. Yeah, all good. Around we go. Yeah, wait for that to come through, then we can get that sorted. Cool. If not, we'll just do another route we got on there. No, CAC. We got a subscriber. Well, thanks to Skittles, who has just subscribed. So Roro, who's just subscribed as well. Much appreciated. Right, I think this is... No, this is not the yard yet. We're not our spot. Cool. Round we go. Let's try not to get a spad now, that wouldn't be too good. Yeah, I think we're straight on in there. I haven't actually been into one of these before. We've been out but not in. Can we spot anything? Will there be an M3A in here? We haven't seen an M3A in today's journey. What's that in there? There you go, there's an M3A. We can now say we've seen one today. Across we go. There's another M3A. They're all hiding in here. Get out on the main line. Come on. They're all hiding away. Quite a cool yard is West Side Yard on Long Island Railroad. It's just after New York Penn. You go up a really steep gradient into West Side Yard, and it's like right next to the river. You got the skyscrapers towering above it. It's quite a cool yard. Yeah, this is Grand Central Yard. There's not many spaces here, so I'm guessing most of the Metro North fleet is stored elsewhere. Cool. Here we are. This is... well, that's that. There we go. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. That was the Harlem line, the Metro North Harlem line, which is the newest American route to TSW. It is available on Steam, Epic, PlayStation, all of the platforms TSW's on. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. I'll be back later with some Train Simulator. If we don't get the high speed line tonight, we'll just do another line on Train Simulator, whatever that may be. Maybe even the Brighton main line. Links can be found in the description to the Discord, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. But apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.